Hey you guys, I'm Kelsey.
I'm Kennedy.
And I'm Brittany.
And we are the Her Campus GSU YouTube staff.
Today we're coming to you with our first episode of our new segment, Ask Her.
And since spring break is coming up for Georgia State students and a few other colleges, this video is about spring break. First of all, where y'all going for spring break?
Miami.
We all going to Miami. We're going to Miami. Have y'all been anywhere else other than Miami in the past? Or what's your favorite spring break destination? Or where would you have liked to have gone?
I remember going to work with Miami.
My sophomore year. We went to Panama City Beach, and it was actually fun. And that was crazy. So I can understand why they kind of shut it down. That was an interesting year. Yeah, I would love to go, or would have loved to have gone to like somewhere in the Caribbean, like a cruise or something, or Mexico. That would have been cool.
Miami it is.
We're going to Miami.
I haven't noticed. Okay, last spring break I went to Cancun. That was lit.
Ooh.
I didn't do anything the year before that, and I'm going to Miami this year. So I would say Cancun. That was fun, and I only went with one other girl, and it was still fun. Like it was really fun. So what? I need to put this. Are there any like alternative spring break trips that you would want to do, or that you like advise other people to do, like mission trips or something like that, or would you just want to go on a vacation?
Honestly, I'm half and half. Only because I would just want to go on a vacation. We're tired. We just want to chill and turn up, because like when we come back, we gotta go back to school. But at the same time, you could definitely benefit from doing a mission trip, because that is a good experience, and like helping someone out. I know for me, I've never been on a mission trip. I've always wanted to go. I don't know. I feel like either or I would be cool, because I like helping people. So, but I like the beach and water and acting like a mermaid. So that'd be pretty cool as well.
I mean, I agree with you. If I do a mission trip, it would be maybe the week before spring break.
Probably.
Then go on a trip. But yeah, how much money should you have saved up for spring break, and how do you budget yourself? Because for me, budgeting is hard.
Extremely.
I don't even know what's a good amount to have saved up.
For when you get there, right?
Yeah, or even I guess everything total, really, like flight or bus, Airbnb, and then like if you get down there, like drinks and food and stuff.
I mean, well, you don't have to save for the trip, because we've just been paying in increments. We plan ahead, you know, so by the time the trip comes, we're not even worried about a flight or anything like that. We just are worried about the necessities for when we get down there.
Yeah.
And when we get down there, I'd say, well, destination dependent, but for Miami, what, like 300 to 500?
3 to 5, I think, because last year we went and I had about 500.
Okay.
Yeah, and some change. So it was good for me. Like I was straight, and then we didn't eat. I think we ate out every day. We ate out every day, but I'm saying we ate out every night, and then like for breakfast or lunch we wouldn't eat nothing.
We ate out every day.
Oh, so you didn't eat.
We started nothing.
So like, I'm not cooking anything this year. So who's cooking? Kelsey's not cooking. I'll put it in. I'm not. For what? I'm on vacation from everything. Not cooking. But no, like, okay, like for lunch we would go get pizza or burgers, and then that night we would eat. But it's like we would get less cheap stuff and then eat out that night. Like, it's nice. But I mean, even on the strip, like Ocean Drive, like even some of them little restaurants, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Affordable, definitely.
So I don't think that was a problem.
Money for liquor, if you indulge.
If you're an adult,
activities.
Like, are y'all doing excursions? Like, the majority of the stuff I feel like is going to drinks and food.
Yeah.
That, and then I know if you actually want to do stuff other than beach and parties,
Right.
like I know if you probably would want to go to like a museum, like the ice cream museum is a big thing.
Yeah.
Or like jet skiing, ATV riding. Still a little extra cash for that. I don't care how much shopping you did before you got there. We got there and it was like
We still went shopping, y'all.
and yeah, bring money, and then bring emergency money.
Exactly, because you never know who your friends are. You might get left, you might get beat.
You might get left.
Anything can happen. You might need
Uber,
catch a taxi.
Take cash out.
You have to have cash.
Or if you have a credit card too, like.
You can't even rely on that though.
Really?
So you can lose.
No, oh my gosh. Remember what happened with the card when we went to Miami last year?
Oh, wow. That was.
So someone put the reservation for the hotel on their card.
Oh my
But
god.
they didn't know they had a daily limit. So when we got there, they were like, okay, you owe us like $700. And they tried to swipe the person's card, and all our money was sitting on their card. And they had a daily limit. So we sat in the lobby for like 7
wasted
hours.
the day. Because we got there. What time was it? We got there around like 3.
Oh my god.
And by the time we got into the room,
It was like 8.
It was like that
8.
night.
Where to find cheap flights or cheap transportation?
Okay, there's no such thing as a cheap flight.
Unless you plan ahead.
I found an app the other day. It's called Skip Lagged.
And
Skip Lagged, and what it does is, so let's say I want to go to Miami. It finds the flights where, let's say the final destination is LA, so you'll get off at the layover. But the only thing with it is you can't like check your bag. You have to have like a carry-on. Or so like a carry-on. Do's and don'ts of spring break.
don't leave your friends.
Yeah, I was about to
Don't
say,
leave
that
your
gotta be-
friends at a club, at the beach, at nothing.
Also,
Is this a do or don't?
this is a don't. Do not. Like, know your limit.
Oh my god.
Because I'm not about to care. I'm not
You don't
about
need
to
nobody babysitting you.
I'm not doing it. Because how am I going to babysit you when I'm lit? And have a fanny pack. Because whatever you got on your wrist, on your shoulder,
It's gonna fall
It's
off.
gonna break. Someone's gonna bump into it. People know how to pickpocket.
Exactly. Just make sure you charge your phone the night before. That's important.
Do drink water during the
Hydrate.
day. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Because
Eat
it's
right.
hot wherever you going, unless you want to do something different and go skiing or something. I don't know. 'Cause you, heat, and liquor don't mix. And don't mix. Please.
Round away.
Pick a side. You know, I know people be like, I can do it. Communicate.
Do communicate.
Bring comfortable clothes too. Like, I know we want to be cute, but
It's also gonna be
Some of y'all-
1,000 degrees and
be sweating.
if you have a little mini deodorant, make sure you keep it in your fanny pack because you're not gonna catch me stinking.
One thing I would say, that would be a don't, but it just depends on the person. Cause you had straight hair, and it looks fine, but I saw some sew-ins.
Why? I'm just getting braids.
I saw some of y'all,
It wasn't blended.
I would say stick to wigs and or braids, twist your natural hair if you're comfortable.
Be conscious of your
Be
activities you're gonna be
conscious.
doing.
And
Whether-
get out there.
Just respect yourself because
Please.
I saw a bunch of stuff on Snapchat last year that
Oh,
I
girl,
would not
no.
want to my friends, my
Girl.
daughter, my future children to see. I mean,
Like-
have fun because everyone's gonna be having fun. But like, I saw some trifling stuff. Don't be one of those.
Keep it cute.
Keep it cute and stay in your group.
Next question. Okay, we already talked about what to pack, kinda.
Always. Oh yeah.
I guess you can add anything else in. What to pack?
Yeah, so definitely have just extra stuff at all times because you never know when you're gonna need anything. Clothes,
Advil.
And if you, ladies, if you are, ooh yeah, you need Advil, Tylenol, all that, Pedialyte, Pedialyte, that's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But ladies, even if it's not your time,
Still bring it.
because you never know.
Your friend
somebody
might.
gonna need it. Toothbrush if you need to.
Do y'all be putting makeup on the beach and stuff like that? Or?
Yes, face be every day. Cannot go outside blacking because there are too many people out there.
You're right. Sunscreen or anything?
I mean,
sunscreen.
I put sunscreen on my face because I have skin right here.
Same.
Other than that, like, I don't get sunburn.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever seen, and I see this at Disney World a lot, some people use deodorant as sunscreen, and they will just literally just put it on their face, put it on their body, because it's an antiperspirant.
Let's question, how early should you start planning for a trip?
August. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I just started, like I said, I just booked my trip like 2 weeks ago. We're going in 2 weeks. Don't do that.
So I would say November at least. If you don't want to plan in August or October, because I mean you think about homecoming around that time. I would say November. Like homecoming leaves.
Spring break.
Start planning for spring.
But no matter how early you plan, like everyone's gonna wait last minute to pay. So
RT.
Yeah.
RT.
But if you're serious about it, yeah, I would say like November, December. Just get like.
I'm just gonna say it's destination dependent. If you're going to Paris, you do not start planning in January.
Oh God.
So
You need to start planning that.
spring break last March. As soon as you get back.
Right.
So I'm going to Europe this time. As soon as you get back. Yeah, because that's big destination trips. You gotta definitely plan.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for spring break.
We've covered everything.
And have fun.
Have fun. Stay. What was it? Stay cute. Stay with your group.
Stay cute and stay with your group. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave comments, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. See you next time.